Now, we've covered Abigail's disappearance and the events that followed for nearly 10 years.
Channel 5's Michael Scott takes a look back. He joins us live from the Cameron County Courthouse with more. Michael.
Oscar, the jury is now gone for the day. Opening statements begin tomorrow morning. To this day, 13-year-old Abigail Estrada's body is still missing.
In June of 2007, 13-year-old Abigail Estrada was last seen with Ruben Torres. Torres was 16 at the time. The two were in a relationship. This arrest warrant used to charge Torres in 2015 says Abigail was a key witness in a drive-by shooting. She was the driver. Torres was the shooter. Abigail's mom sent her to stay with relatives in Austin shortly after the shooting because Torres was making threats against her. She eventually came back to Harlingen to celebrate Torres' birthday. The arrest warrant says Torres and a friend went to pick Abigail up from her apartment. She never came home. Torres was charged with her disappearance. Then the charges were dropped for lack of evidence. A few years went by. The case eventually went cold. Abigail's family pushed on, looking for answers. Her aunt in Austin was the most vocal. She represented the family. She held memorials for Abigail on the day of her disappearance. In early 2015, the Cameron County District Attorney's Office were on to new leads. A handful of witnesses were interviewed. The arrest warrant says Torres told one of his relatives he killed Estrada because she was a witness against him in the drive-by shooting. Prosecutors gathered enough probable cause to get an arrest warrant. Then in August of 2015, Torres was arrested and charged. He had to go before a juvenile judge since he was 16 when he allegedly committed the crime. The judge moved the case to district court where Torres was officially charged with Abigail's murder as an adult. Torres pled not guilty to those charges in 2016. He was given no bond and remains in the Cameron County Jail.
Again, those opening statements begin tomorrow at 10 a.m. You can follow this story closely online at KRGV.com or on air right here on Channel 5 News. For now, reporting live in Cameron County, Michael Scott, Channel 5 News at 6.